There. Test. There. I fixed it. Ha-ha. Hey, Chris Claudio. There. Test. There. I fixed it. Yeah. And now I up the gain on that. Not my voice, but this. And now it should, in theory... That one sucks. Yeah! I'm giving myself hearts. So. Are there other... No, go to... God damn it. I need to fucking get a different browser at this rate. There, now we have a couple different options. So, the question is, what do we go for first? Like, there's a couple. $25 items in all of 5e homebrew. Dare I ask, what's in the 3.5? Oh. Worlds. Oh, that's some nice stuff. All right. Let's start off with some backgrounds and shit. Oops. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but we're back. Let's see. Obviously, is there a sort by? No, but there's that. Oh, that only lets me have good ones. I only want bad. Let's hop through these. Oh, we got one. Abductor. Wait, is this just a copy and paste to the other one? No, it's not. Oh, there's 8/28, 2020 and 2023. Oh, so this guy made a different one that just didn't get any information. Actually, stealth deception. Never mind, the gent copy and pasted it. Well, that's cool. Okay. Let's take a look. Nope, screw that. Nope, screw that. You've spent years abducting people for pay or personal reasons. Whenever security becomes too strict for your tastes, you move to a different city and start from scratch. Your profession has made you comfortable with the ideas of violence, murder, and breaking the law whenever it favors you. So I'm proficient in stealth and deception. Forgery and thieves tools, simple enough. Okay, forgery kit or thieves tools and 15 gold. Okay, a little high for a background, but whatever. And this was made with the original 5e in mind, I believe. Feature, choking grapple. You have advantage on grapple checks. If the target needs to breathe, it is unable to speak. If the target needs to breathe and is grappled for more than 20 turns, and then it just doesn't finish. Nice. Okay. Yeah, that sucks. I want some negatives. Let's just see. Oh! No Vtubers. But there is YouTuber. Oh dear. Okay. So you get motion pictures for the public to entertain them. You can make many different types of videos. That tends to be false. Most people specialize in one or two things at most. And then they get typecast forever. And if they change it, they lose all of their audience. Choose two from deception, performance, persuasion, and sleight of hand. Okay. What's sleight of the hand? So you can use a keyboard? One tool set of your choice. That doesn't make sense, but okay. Set common clothes, any tool set, a camera, and a bag with 15 gold. Okay, fair enough. Like, it's nothing over the top, and it does make sort of sense. You could argue, yeah, all I'd say is specify that you can also do a gaming set. I make chess videos. Wait, that's actually popular. A Viner. Oh, God. 2019. You could be a Viner. For any of our younger viewers, that's TikTok. But a little before. Not way before. There was a different one before that. After making videos and gaining many subscribers, you fit in with others. That is false. Most people who get high up become fucking delusional. At least from what I've seen, which I haven't seen a ton. It's just you happen to see some... You know what I mean. People who've subscribed to you excite by your presence, and if they're an enemy, become hesitant to attack you. Oh my god! You stabbed me in the chest, but you're the talk to a girl. What the fuck? YouTubers use effects to make their videos seem better. Sabrina's laughing about how much of a closet furry you are. See, Streamlabs doesn't want you to say that, so it's clogged the chat. Program illusion. Okay, personality trait. Okay, where's the pedophile? I look up to PewDiePie. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Damn it. If I search up furry, is it gonna give me the End of the World Furry Edition? Oh no. As a young traveler, you are a hybrid of both furry and human. You none as a furlink. In this world, you'll have to face both your nightmares and you friends. In a world of mass chaos, you and your friends have to survive this furry apocalyptic and find a care and help yourself or help your friend and give you your life to save everyone else. This is just the beginning of the story. Why is the Pain Live reaction still up? Good catch. Pain is dead. There shall be no live reaction. Language. The language that would be used is common and other languages portraying to the breed of furry. I can't tell if this is satire. Painkiller. A guide to survive. In this world of the furry apocalyptic, you are required to forage for food and find a place for a bunker, etc., except spelt wrong. It's 3 letters. How? If one player falls to the OO virtual and then the other players have an option to imprison their fiend or kill him/her, but chose wisely and make the right choice. This doesn't tell me shit. Suggested characteristics. I'm not even going to bother giving that a read. Okay, so that's not a background. That's utter dog shit. What's some other backgrounds? Woku, you know what? I gotta do inspector. Fuck! I could be a card shark or a loan shark. Okay, let's go to species. What about alien? Yeah, we'll... You can want to load. Also, song, play. Be good song. Alien serpent kind, reptilians. Alien space non-humans. Oh, this one's got -6. These beings, as a species, is in reality a cross-mix between shapeshifters and draconic creatures of all sizes in both sentient and non-sentient. Covers a lot of shit. AD&D and Spelljammer. Limited in size to the relative mass size of the origin. What? Shapeshifter. Okay, this... So, like, what's the actual trait? Like... I got 2 monsters you gotta look up. Well, we're gonna do the races first. That's a lot of aliens. Nephilim. Oh, gray aliens. No hair, no outer nose, ears, or sexual organs. Almond eyes, coated with a black membrane. Okay. Look up Gorval in a minute. Okay. Intelligence and wisdom, fair enough. Space travel, okay. Usually nefarious. That's a little presumptuous. Small, slow walking speed, okay. You know the friends cantrip. Polyreactive tapeta. Oh, it's okay. You can see in dim light as though it were bright light. In addition, you're immune to attacks against you that rely on your sight, such as the Medusa's gaze. Okay. Techno Tinkerer, you get... You can spend an hour and $10 to make a tiny high-tech device. Also includes electrical or photonic components you're assumed to carry on your person. It can have one of the following options. A drone. Okay, a noisemaker. Or a dream catcher. When placed on the forehead of a sleeping creature, this records the creature's fucking dreams. It plays in a psionic format that only you can understand. So you're telling me you can do drone warfare. You can do like an alarm or like a distraction. Or you can catch people's dreams. You're not stealthy by normal understanding. You can use your... What? Alter mind and hide self. When you make a stealth check, you can use your intelligence modifier instead of dexterity. Okay. Frail. You can never benefit from advantage on strength checks, strength-based skills, or strength saving throws. That's interesting. Also, language is common? I fucking doubt that. I would never play this, but that's not terrible. What? 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 Even the males mostly see themselves as female most of the time. Okay, so this is most likely a fetish. You have green skin, a tail, 3 eyes, and stuff. You can hover. 1 ability score increases by 2. You gain the gunner feat. You can see invisibility. Okay, whatever. Music. Thank you. More Gralians. Ah, Xenomorph. Let's see. Constitution, Dex, and Strength. You get +5 total to ability scores. Okay. You have acidic blood. When you're damaged by a melee attack, the attacker suffers the following consequences. The weapon takes a -1 cumulative effect on everything. If it goes to -5, the weapon's fucking destroyed. If it's made with a natural weapon, they take 2d6 acid damage and lose a limb. Is there no saving throw? Is there no saving throw? Oh no. My buddy punched me. Well, now his limb begins to dissolve, taking 2d6, so twice as much as a commoner would typically have. And if they survive that, they still lose a limb. This increases by 1d6 per level gained. Oh, sorry. Sorry. At level 3, where most people tend to start, my mistake. If someone punches you, they take 5d6 acid damage and automatically lose a limb. A creature can lose as many limbs as it has. Yes, that's how numbers work. If a creature loses all of its limbs and is still alive, it's incapacitated and has disadvantage on all saving throws in addition to the limb loss table. If it loses all its limbs and is still alive after taking 5d6 acid damage each time, put it out of its misery. The acidic blood spews enough acid to dissolve 1 limb of a medium or smaller creature. We've established that. When any creature larger than medium attacks you, it takes an additional attack size... What? It takes an additional attack per size larger than medium to lose a limb. This is dumb. This is dumb. Also, its speed is reduced to 0 if it loses its legs. Have you ever heard of crawling? Not saying you'd want to, but, like, it would be an option. Creature loses an arm if it... Yes, I understand if your arm is gone, you can't use it. This is very obvious. Natural weapons. At 5th level, your melee strikes are magical. At 10th level, they're adamantine, because fuck you. I like this talk of games. Good. Good. Bite. Fucking 1d6 plus strength. Fuck you. 1d4 plus strength. What? Tail. 1d8 plus strength with 10-foot range. If you choose bludgeoning damage, you can move them. What? As an action on your turn, you can slit your wrists. To add 1d4 acid damage to these attacks. Okay, but why would I do that if I can just have them attack me and they will take... Fucking, at level 3, they'll take 5d6 acid damage and lose a limb if they're human-sized. This is... No. They only speak pheromone. You cannot learn other languages by any means. Okay. You can see in darkness as if it were bright light to a range of 120 feet. Oh. You don't need to breathe. Okay. When you're not wearing armor, your base armor class is 13 plus dex. Okay, so you're a level 1 draconic sorcerer. Got it? Or whatever that background, or not background, sorcerer path is. You're immune to acid damage, but vulnerable to fire. Wait, if you're immune to acid damage, then why are... Oh, you take slashing damage. That's why. Speak pheromone. Say do sexy dance and dirty talk as a language? Perhaps, Mr. Wallowcombe. Also, hello. You only need to eat once a month. Fuck you. When selecting this, you must select one of the subraces. Each subrace has its own benefits and losses, so don't fill out your character yet. Fuck off. Also, music. But this is... I'm assuming that somebody just got this so they could play around. Hello, Flash Viewer. Still. Also, I didn't realize until pretty recently, when you do a subrace, you get the benefits of the basic class and the subrace. I thought it was you pick one. For example, if you picked elf, then you could do elf, or wood elf, or drow, or whatever. I didn't realize you get elf and the subrace. Okay, drone. You possess a black skeletal frame with an elongated head. It's the exact build given. What? Warrior, you're very durable. Wait, so if you're a drone, you get fucking nothing. With tough hide, you get +1 bonus to AC, and you're resistant to piercing damage. And Praetorian. Cryptic elongated head. Yeah. Interesting. We're reviewing, D&D homebrew. And this is clearly just... What the fuck? There's more... Why the fuck would you choose to be a drone when you can get all this shit? Your speed increases to 50 feet! You're a spitter. I'm not. You can snipe with acid. And it's an area attack. And it lasts 10 rounds. And if they enter, they take the damage of the hit. And it says that it does not say there's a saving throw. To torment yourself? Yes. And it increases per level gained. You can use it equal to your dexterity modifier. This is so fucking dumb, man. Also, I saw up here... You can use dash and hide as bonus actions. And again, this is a race. This is not a class. So... This is just for existing, you get this. As a Ravager, you get the following traits. You're huge. Not large. You're huge. You don't have a climbing or swimming speed. You get resistance to the stuff that you were previously weak to, fire, and then... the 3 standards, and a +4 to AC. You get hull blades. You can only use them. They do 2 die 8. It increases by 1 die 8 per level gained. As a reaction, you can use them to deflect. You make a dexterity saving throw equal to 8 plus all that shit. On a success, you take no damage, but the ammunition remains in your blade. What? So you're not deflecting it, you're catching it. Okay. Massive. Your large AC bonus. You should not be getting a +3 AC bonus for existing. I'd be fine if, like, something like this up here. You get a +1 bonus to AC, fucking whatever. Okay, there's no extra benefits to it, except resistant to piercing damage. Fuck you, you're not getting damage resistance off level 1. Unless it's Tiefling, which you get the fire resistance, which does make sense. But you already have immunity to fucking acid. You automatically take off an enemy. Again, I need to make this fucking clear. If somebody hits you with their limb, they take 2d6 plus 1d6 per level of yours, and they lose a limb. There's no saving throw. If someone punches you, their arm is gone. It takes 2 of them for a large creature, 3 for huge, 4 for gargantuan. This is some fear and hunger level bullshit. So now, obviously, I need to see, is Vtuber... No! Aww. I was hoping. Is YouTuber an option? What if I do Holo? Try to get it to do Holo Life. I want a shitty VTuber AI hologram. A fucking hologram. AI hologram traits. Annie. The AI can make its hologram disappear, but then it would be a talking chip on the ground. The AI can turn off its gravity to burrow, climb, fly, and swim as fast as light. What? 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 What the fuck? It's proficient in anything it's coded with, so you can make the AI proficient in anything. Go fuck yourself. Holo human. You go zoom. Garu. Please, please, please. Please give me... Yes! Woo! We got some Tales of Berseria shit. Okay. Thank you, J-Man Caveman. Also, is this one... this one doesn't seem to be... Yeah, this is different. But this is Berseria. Yeah. Identically to that of a demon. In addition, they feel an insatiable hunger that prompts them to feed off demons, often unaware of their actions. Some Therians experience either a full-body mutation or partial. Okay, you can choose any 2 abilities or add 2 to 1 ability. Okay, yeah, so basic human. Personally, I would say, like, you know, I know 5th edition doesn't like penalties, but I would genuinely say you take a serious penalty to wisdom. Just because your whole thing is you have very little willpower. You are overtaken by your urges. You can choose 2 proficiencies. Okay. Like, the problem with this sort of thing is that you were something before, and now you've changed to this. I would honestly make Therian a class instead of a race. Therian's Curse. Roll a die 20 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Touch, sight, hearing, smell, taste. You can turn into Helen Keller. You can turn into more than Helen Keller. You can turn into a fucking potato. You lose touch, sight, hearing, smell, and taste. Woohoo, you can tell when you're off balance and when you're feeling warm. That's it. And you can feel pain as well, and hunger. Due to your newfound demonic blood, you're vulnerable to radiant, but resistant to necrotic. Okay, I can accept that. Devour creature. Reveal your mutated form and devour a creature. Must make a Constitution and Wisdom saving throw. Constitution and Wisdom? Okay. Are we not gonna say a DC? Whatever, sure. I'm going to assume it's going to be, actually, I would say it's their their constitution versus yours. I would make the Therian a constitution tank. Or would I? If target fails on both throws, like that's intentional. It's not supposed to be an or. You have to make 2 saving throws. If it fails both, you're fucking gone. And you get up to 12 health and the ability to use the last attack they used for 4 rounds. I like the concept of having essentially a ditto creature, or like a ditto attack. But this is, that is shitty music. This is just weird. Or not weird, but it's not great. Sabrina won't stop pronouncing mayhem as mayhem. Sabrina, I know you can hear me. Look into my eyes. Look into my sharky eyes. Mayhem. Keep saying it. Anyways, dark vision, you just get dark vision. But what if you're blind? Because you can get that. You lose your sense of sight. Language, you're able to speak common. They don't die from age. Darn. Okay. OP Fishman. Copy of Shark Folk. Are you trying to make me lose the argument? Yes. I can't. I can't tell someone that they're right when they're wrong. I'm sorry, Sabrina. Blame it on the inspector part of me. cutthroat shark. Oh, it's got flavor text. Guildmaster, plane of what? Oh, is this a fucking Magic the Gathering thing? Hulking. Okay, yeah, no. A nurse shark. She said, okay, whatever, be pedantic. Did she pronounce pedantic? I'm sorry. I don't want to piss her off. She's cool. Pissing her off is your job. I'll leave that to you. Standing from 7 to 8 feet tall, the Siraqua? They're typically amiable, tend to avoid conflict unless provoked. More the merrier. They often sleep in groups and engage in cuddle puddles. Don't mistake their friendliness for docility. They'll still... A vacuum-like bite? I can suck! Due to an expansive cavity in their throats. Look, nobody's tested that theory, alright? Anyways. Size is medium. You have a swimming speed of 30 feet. Dark vision. It's dark. You can bite down and suck. Perceptive barbells. Or barbles. The whisker thingies. Okay. You have advantage on insight related to detecting the emotions and honesty of others. Here, let me feel you with my face tentacles. Hey girl, are you lying to me? Let me get my tentacles on your face, alright? Why is One Piece fucking everywhere? Don't answer that. I don't really want to know. Because that'll get people talking about it, and then I'll have to either pretend that I care or be mean and tell them I don't care. A lot of half sharks. King shark. Lamian shark folk. That's gonna open some doors. Latex. Oh no. Oh no. Not entirely canon to D&D. This is a fetish, right? 35 to 325 pounds. I think this is a fetish. They put a lot of effort into these. They put a lot of effort into these. If you die in combat, wait till the encounter's over to revive. Just play a dog whistle sound. Okay, that's a dick move. This is... Yeah, okay, we're gonna... Wait, tiger shark, what the fuck? Tiger shark, use this one. Oh, and there's another fucking latex thing. Okay, yeah, yeah, no. Okay, we're moving past that. That's man shark. I'm sure this is going to be great. Nope. Wait, reggae shark? No, I don't care enough Doesn't want to harm you. He just wants your ganja. Your primary goal is to get as much weed as possible. Nope, we're not doing that. I think you should apologize. She'll beat you up. And, like, not in the fun way. Like, she'll beat you up. You're gonna die. And again, not in a fun way. You'll just be, like, dead. Like, not alive. Not breathing. And again, not in the fun way of not breathing, just not breathing. Because you'll be dead. Not living. A corpse, you will be. She's laughing right now. See, it worked. I just saved your ass. You owe me 20 bucks. Sharking. I'm just sharking along. It says Tritons. You just copy and pasted this shit. Fuck you. Oh, this has a lot of stuff. This has links to everything. Everyone has disadvantage on intimidation checks, because you're fearless. So this is definitely not what Peddles is. Also, Peddles... I'm going to make this canon. I do not, under any circumstances, attack by biting. These chompers are for love-making purposes only. Fuck's sake. All I saw was suffocation, but it's to prevent that. Let's move on. Hammerhead. Fuck you. Are mostly thieves or pirates, but sometimes are good. Bolg, Drak, Decon, Fingar, Fug, Glutch, Kargon, Ama, Aga, Fiend, Gilga, Marge. Oh, Bob the Tomato! Fuck yeah! Okay, what if I search in vegetable? Wait, is this just going to get some offensive stuff? Shit. Fingers crossed. Oh, no, we're just... Vegetable traits. It's a vegetable. It probably tastes nice. Your abilities. Nope. Teleports you randomly to any location in the universe when you're about to be eaten. Sentientize. Arises sentience in all other nearby vegetables. When the combined force of your vegetable brethren, you will destroy your enemies with an unrelenting hatred and wrath. It doesn't say I have, like, arms and legs or anything. Every die 100 days, you're able to cast Awaken on all other vegetables in the vicinity. Vegetable Eater. Okay, so that's not gonna be me. Also, I would never be a gnome. Vegetable Person. Okay. Hi, new here. Glad to see D&D content. Hey, MD. Yeah, we're mostly looking at the scientifically speaking shitty ones, but yeah. Also, my goal is to find something that relates to being a VTuber. Other than if I just searched up lazy, unemployed, or the numerous other things I could do. subclasses. It doesn't have classes. Okay. And of course, we change that rating threshold. You ever seen the movie Mazes and Monsters? Not one bit. Please. Fuck! Tube. Can I be a tube? I can be a wacky waving arm flailing inflatable tube man. It's a barbarian. Many who hear of the almighty power of the wacky waving arm flailing inflatable tube man. What? Inflatable arm flailing. You said it in the wrong order, I think. You've learned the true power of its fearsome dance of war, and now that you've had a taste of its power, you wish to harness it. Those who have tried before you have failed, but who knows? Maybe you'll be the lucky one. Arm flail. You get proficiency in unarmed. You already are proficient in your unarmed attacks, typically. Unless that's changed. Your unarmed attacks deal 1d8 plus strength bludgeoning damage. Fair enough. When you're raging, unarmed attacks gain reach. Reach to what range? Like 10 feet? So when you're mad, your arms grow longer? You know what? That makes sense. Starting at 6th level, your unarmed attacks are now magic. Wacky and Wild Wave. 3rd level, when you attack, you can use a bonus action to attack again. Oh. My DM made a pop culture campaign. We have Young Sheldon, Mothman, and Ralph Jake, and more. I made Ultraman. Fuck yeah! Nice, man. Back in 2016, you know what? No, I shouldn't bring politics into it, but we'll just say we did a politics campaign. It didn't end well for anyone. Not because of political reasons. We all got fucking massacred by a car. Starting at 6th level, you can harness nature. You can take the dodge action as a bonus action. When you use it, if any enemy within 5 feet of you makes an attack, you can use your reaction to punch them back. Okay. You can use it a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus. Okay. You're one step away from becoming one. When you're unwillingly knocked prone, you immediately stand back up and you flail your entire body wildly. Each creature within 10 feet of you must make a DC 15 dexterity saving throw. It does not specifically say friendly or enemy creature. Rune Knight Fighter, Celestial Warlock, Unarmed Fighting Option, and Warforged. Oh. I like you. I like you. Okay, so on a fail, they take 2d8, half as much on a save. It's magic. If you're raging, add an additional 1d8. It, like before the halved damage, or like as the total that you have? I'm gonna assume before. You finally become one with the wacky waving arm flailing inflatable tube man. Starting at 14th level, when you take disengage or dash, before you move, you can make an unarmed attack against every creature of your choice within 10 feet of you. Coming soon. That's awesome! I'm gonna vote that up. This is the first one I've done a vote up on. Okay. And YouTube's the other one. It's for Warlock, of course. Your patron's the fucking algorithm. Why am I not surprised? In other words, it's a standard Eldritch abomination. You've given your soul to the powers of YouTube to entertain or educate people. Either way, or you could annoy them. Either way, you've given your free time over to the ungrateful public that will turn on you immediately. I have a feeling this person's done YouTube. Upon reaching first level, your almighty overlords at YouTube have deemed you a worthy pawn based on your subscriber count, and you've been blessed with extra spells. You can pick spells from the Bard's list. Okay. 100k subs. You may use the power of your subs to shock your foes. As an action, you may use your social presence to cause all creatures within 10 feet to make a wisdom saving throw against it, or they're stunned until the start of your next turn. Can't use it again until you take a rest. YouTuber drama. Ooh. You've finally gotten enough popularity that you've been noticed by several other big YouTubers and have made a deal with them to help each other out in a battle or in a loss of views. As a reaction, when you get attacked by a melee weapon, you can summon the illusory image of one of your rivals to take most of the damage for you. Until the beginning of your turn, you have resistance to all damage but lightning. Okay. You may use this to reroll... But you may also use this to reroll a failed performance check you make to create a video. What? You can... What? Okay. 1 million subs. The mighty ones at YouTube have finally decided you might not be as useless as you seem. After all the mind games you've had to go through and all the hateful comments, you're now immune to being charmed and have resistance to psychic damage. And finally, 25 milli. As an action, you can send a magical update to your subscribers and ruin the reputation of your chosen foe. Wisdom saving throw. Or take 8d8 psychic damage and are frightened of you until the beginning of your next turn. Successful save, they take half as much damage. I like this. I would not pick it again, but it's cool. Like, it's a concept. I'm also running a campaign at my school. Party gets sent 30 years in the future to fight an empire ran by an evil angel. Got up to Christmas break done. Fuck yeah, man. That's awesome to hear. I just dropped out of my D&D group, which is kind of what's prompting all of this from me. Because at the end of the day, this is going to sound intensely douchey of me to say. If you want something done right, you do it yourself. And while I'm no master, I think I can do a bit better than that. Because I ranted enough about it yesterday, but safe to say I was a little unhappy with how it was run. Let's see if there's a Halo thing. Spartan Barbarians. No. Is this? Nope. Is this? Nope. Is this? That's a Spartan from Halo. You have to battle the general of that goober with Santa's help. Nice. The last Christmas campaign I played, I DM'd it, and the players insisted on trying to kill and skin Santa. Yeah. So I hope your campaign goes a lot better than that. Music? Okay. You can craft ammunition. Misfire, explosive. Okay. Listen, bitch. The plasma pistol is the pistol that won the West in space. Like, it's not the Halo 2 plasma pistol. In lore, it's good, damn it. Upon reaching 10th level, you learn how to quickly attempt to fix a jammed gun. You can do that with no very fucking little training. I am not a particularly experienced firearms expert, but I know the basic shit. Like, I can clear a breach. Okay. Spear, no. Phalanx, no. Phalanx, no. Phalanx, no. Discombobulate. Phalanx, no. Phalanx, no. Phalanx. I don't want a fucking phalanx. Give me literally anything other than a phalanx. Please. I hate you. Also, if Ultraman dies, I'll do either Astrobot or Kamen Rider. Nice. In this campaign that I dropped out of, I was... this. I had fun. Sort of. I attempted to, at least. And then the last session, I was like, you know what? Fuck this. So, as the DM was giving long exposition, I had my character just run in circles around the paladin repeatedly, like over and over. And then the ranger was like, hey, can I, like, stab him? And the DM's like, yeah, go for it. I'm like, oh, okay. She stabbed me twice. At the end of the session, I announced that my character had a fatal heart attack, and then a few days later announced, hey, I'm going. I wish that was a joke. That's literally how it went. Okay, I'm pissed off. There's gotta be... There is no VTuber. Why is your party unhinged? Yeah, this party is frickin' mostly 20 to 30-year-olds. So, yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, this is pissing me off. What your D&D class says about your freak? What? No. God damn it! Nobody's created this? No way! They've made character classes? Are you serious? There's no fucking... We're sorry. Wow. Tuberculosis. Oh boy. Oh man. I'll give D&D Beyond one thing. It is a lot nicer to look at than the old forums. Like, it's more pleasing to the eye. Okay. Please, for the love of God, show advanced filters. Okay. Hit me with that so I don't have to redo that. And now... Finally. Finally! A Vtuber. Aquamog. A blue dragon Vtuber. Hoarding behavior. Storm affinity. Is this just a generic blue dragon? I think this might be. Oh, Thunderous Roar. That seems new. Like most blue dragons. Okay. We need something unique, damn it. Rocks hit with lightning breath turn into amethyst, quartz, or obsidian and fall down. Take 1d10 bludgeoning damage when it falls. Okay, that's something cool. That's a cool concept. Thunderous Roar shakes the earth and causes all creatures on the ground within 100 feet to fall prone. Oh, that's in the lair. Okay. There's more Kraid from Metroid stat blocks than Vtubers. Yeah! And don't get me wrong, I love me some Metroid, but... Okay, if I just say tuber, is it gonna give me a potato monster? Guaranteed it's going to. Well, guys, we found Vtubers. Alright. Alright. AC-16 sponsor armor. 30 strength? I fucking doubt that. 30 to all stats? No. No. Resistant and immune to thunder. Okay. Intimidation +0. Despite having a +12 to charisma, it has a flat +0 for intimidation. Passive perception 20. God's tongue. It can speak to the raid Shadow Legends gods. It gives you 200 XP. It sings the Matt Mason song Cringe. During first round, each creature with an intelligence above 4 must make a saving throw. Failed save, it's surprised. Must spend the first round contemplating the cringe. If the creature was surprised due to other means, they will not be surprised by the cringe. Kaizel. Nice name. Multi-attack. It makes 2 attacks. One hitting subscribe button attack, followed by the smash attack. A subscribe button suddenly appears on anything or anyone. For the next round, the cringe YouTuber has advantage on smashing whatever the subscribe button's on. Fuck off. +5 to hit, despite having +10 to strength and dex. 2d8 +2 damage. Okay. Loud intro music plays loudly within a 120-foot radius. Each creature within the radius must make a DC 15. Failed save, it takes 1d10 +2 thunder damage. Prayer to the Raid Shadow Gods. If it's an 18 or higher, it regains all its hit points. Remembering to get the milk. It suddenly remembers to get the milk and can run 120 feet when dashing. If we reach 9 likes, the shark will do the raw X3 Nuzzles Furry copy pasta rap. That is false. Fake news. I will not be doing that. Not without money. If I just put Gouda, will it give me Gargouda? Surely somebody's done it. $10 likes then. That's not... No! I can't... Okay, so I can't put VTuber, but having specific ones like this... Okay, this was made 5 months after, so this should be the better ones. Okay, so somebody needs to make a campaign, or a one-shot for me, where this is the final boss of it. And I need to, you know, win, hopefully. Okay, 16 natural armor, so it is hittable. I like that. 29. Okay, 30 swim. Or 30 feet swim, 50 foot... No, wait, not 30 swim. 50 swim, 30 walk. There. Fuck's sake. I can breathe both air and water. Okay. While in water, Gouda can take the dash action as a bonus action. Okay. Advantage on melee rolls against any creature that does not have all its hit points. Fuck you. If it's below half its hit points, it can bite as a bonus action. Jesus. Shark Brain. Disadvantage on all intelligence-based checks and saving throws. Has advantage on any rolls made to oppose a deception check. Why would it be advantage? Shouldn't it be disadvantage? Because Shark Brain? If Gouda is in the water, she may take 10 minutes to summon Bloop. Bloop is a giant shark. Oh. Neat. Emergency food. She can eat him. Gaining hit points equal to half of his remaining hit points. Oh. All of her attacks count as magical. She's got a trident. Okay, +8 to hit, +4 to the damage, 2d8. Bite, +8 to hit, 1 target. I don't like that it's 3 trident attacks and 1 bite. 3d4 +5. It must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or lose 5 hit points at the start of its next... What, like bleeding? It does not stack, but it lasts until they staunch the wound with a DC 17 medicine check or it receives magical healing. If somebody else DMs this, super glue is a valid option here. It might give you cancer later in your life, but like right now it'll help, probably. Not internally, but you know what? Fuck you. Siren Shark sings an enchantingly beautiful song. I should start rapping right now. Gura must use bonus action to continue singing on subsequent terms. Charms people. Until the song ends. Wait, so she's singing, but it only lasts until the song ends. Must move maximum speed towards on each subsequent turn while it's charmed. At the end of their turns, or when it takes damage, it can repeat the saving throw. On success, it's no longer charmed and it's immune. Okay, so that's kind of useless, but whatever, that's fine. And then no other ones to that. Excuse me. Was there anything like it before? Again, this is from the same guy. Oh, this is different. This is challenge rating 4. Okay, can breathe both air and water. Extra 10 damage when she hits a target with a weapon attack and has advantage, or when it's 5 feet of an ally that isn't capacitated, and okay, so she has a 3-time sneak attack. Hey, Jet. Okay, bad luck. If it rolls a natural 1, she has disadvantage on all rolls until the end of her next turn. Okay. Simultaneously beast and humanoid. Makes sense. Swimming has advantage on attack rolls. Oh. 2 times a day. If she fails a saving throw, she can choose to succeed instead. What are you doing? I'm reviewing homebrew. For now. Until I get bored, then I'm probably going to do something else. But I haven't gotten bored yet. Shark telepathy. Gargota can communicate simple ideas to any shark within 120 feet. So she can just... If I'm fighting her, she can just project an image of me dying repeatedly. Homebrew? Yeah, basically, in Dungeons and Dragons, you have what's in the rule books, but then you also have, you know, your imagination. It's pen and paper, anything goes. So, a lot of people have shared their stuff, and we're looking at the things they've made. Right now, this is an enemy based off of the less cool Shark Vtuber, Gargura. And, yeah. Excuse me. Stop killing me. When damage reduces Gura to 0 hit points, she lets out a piercing scream. Each creature within 30 feet must make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw, or take 4d6 thunder damage on a failed save. They'll also be deafened for an hour. Legendary actions. Well, that's also this, but whatever. Cast Vicious Mockery. Target has disadvantage on saving throw against this cantrip if it took any damage on the previous turn. So, she can literally tell me, hey, you're bad. And if she's right... Okay, a Serac. Let's take a look. One of the few times VTubers who should... one of the small-time VTubers who should aspire to be at your level. Of course. Oh, my God. Let's dig into this. So, okay, a Serac, I'm not very up to date on my D&D lore. And by up to date, I mean I don't know shit. A Serac, isn't he like the the Lich who did that dungeon that Gary Gygax made to say fuck you to his friends. Whereas, like, rocks fall. It was literally at one point, rocks fall, everyone dies. That's it? Okay. 21 natural armor. Okay. 750. Okay. That's a lot. 13 strength, 15 dex, so surely it can't be that hard to hit. He's got true sight, so fuck you. Wait, he has true sight of 120 feet, but a passive perception of 9. What? But he has +6 to wisdom. Okay. Languages, all. Just all. What does he know? All of them. Okay, multi-attack. It bites. Okay. +14 to hit. Sure, why not? 22 damage. If it's larger, smaller, it must succeed on a DC 19 or... He's a Vor Demon now? Outside the worm. They copy and pasted this from the purple worm. Fuck off. You know, I don't think the helmet was too small. The receiving end might have been too big. Reminds me of a situation with your dearest mother. Wait, no, that's saying I have a tiny dick. Never mind. I knew a few worse. Oh, let me say them. I want to know. We're here for the worst shit. Please go home. I am home. Please go on. Wait, you want me to... You want me to go on talking about how I fuck your mom? Well, now you've made it weird. Aphrodite. Goddess. Okay, I think if I just put goddess, surely they don't have all that. She's the worst homebrew. Oh, there's a 2019 and a new one. The 2019 one is not loved. Okay, large celestial titan. Okay, so we're talking something that, at least in some of the editions, the titan is considered stronger than the Tarrasque. Curse you, blasted stream delay. Yes. It's my secret weapon. Okay, 23 because she's wearing robes. Okay, I'll assume they're magic. Bunch of random health, 60 feet walk. Okay. She's only large, but she's a titan? What the fuck? Okay. Skills, a lot. Persuasion plus 30. Fuck you. Don't use a persuasion skill on your players. Vulnerable to necrotic. Resistant to everything. Wait, that would include necrotic. Okay, immune to psychic and radiant. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Immune to blind, charmed, exhausted, frightened, incapacitated. You can't be incapacitated! You can't knock her out? So you just have to kill her. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Can't give her paralysis. Can't poison. Okay, whatever. Dark vision, hard 20 feet. True sight, 10 feet. That is nice. I like it when it's like that. Like, you get these awesome invisibility spells and abilities, and then something has true sight and it just cockblocks you. Having it be true sight within very close range, that's perfect. I like that. It's not like, oh no, I have heat-seeking vision and all this shit, and you know I've put GPS trackers in your vaccines. No, it's just, if you're up close, I know you are there, and I know what you are. That's cool. I like that. Traits. Divinity. Age, size, racial, and gender appearance are at the will. Okay. Does not need to eat, drink, sleep, or breathe. Then why... What is her purpose? Can form an undetectable psychic bond with any other being, usually a follower, that allows the divine to access their thoughts and subconscious, to hear prayers, deliver dreams for shit. It can be broken willingly by either side. Wait, so... Excuse me. So if she tries to form a bond with me, I can say, fuck you, godlike creature, no. Okay. This divinity is also what grants lair and legendary... What? This divinity? Like, the fact that she... Okay. Wait. This divinity grants lair traits. So, everywhere is considered her crib. Nice. Hey, Shadow. If divinity's slain anywhere other than their lair, they'll remanifest in the lair. They'll be stuck there for 30 days and not have the divinity trait. Okay. So you have to kill... Wait, it won't... They won't have the divinity trait. So if you kill her, she'll come back, but she's stuck there for 30 days and will not have the divinity trait. So, like, she doesn't get it back ever? If that's the case, then that's a neat concept. Aphrodite, yeah, we're looking at bad homebrew. So if we kill her in her lair, that doesn't apply, and it's just like, oh, no, shit's fine. But, like, wait, that would mean that she would now need to eat, drink, sleep, and breathe. Also, she would not get the lair and legendary traits. That is neat. As well as god traits, regeneration, immunities, and resistances. I told him of a Serac. Okay, Goddess of Love has expertise. Okay, I don't think you really need expertise. You got your plus 30. Proficiency with all skill checks that involve the body's attributes. What the fuck does that mean? Like, are you talking any skill check that involves using your body? Because that's pretty much anything physical. Hell, you could even argue, like, an insight check. You're using your brain, which is part of your body's attribute. I assume we're not going to get that pedantic, so... Whatever. All attacks made are magical. Yeah, fuck you. If she fails a saving throw, can succeed 3 times a day. Okay. Magic gear. Aphrodite can have any magic item she likes. However, this is the most seen gear. She can have any magic item she likes? Fucking any? Okay. A mirror. It acts as a reflector for spells and a spell focus at the same time. What does this mean, a reflector for spells? Elaborate. Like, she can just... Oh, there it is. Reflect spell. She can reflect it back at the caster as if she was the one casting the spell. Is there no limit? Whatever. Spellcasting. Can cast any bard spell and does so as a level 20 bard. Cast all spells at 19th level and is considered having 16 spell slots. But it's saying as if she was the one casting the spell. So is she casting it at 9th level now? Multi-attack. Can make one spell and make one reflect attack? Okay. Do you know how she was born? Yes, and we're not going to get into any of actual Greek mythology because that's... No. That's a rabbit hole I don't want to go down. Kick. She's only large. If she stepped on me, it wouldn't be cool. Anyways, pushes 10 feet back. Reflect. 15-foot cone. Must make a dexterity saving throw. So wait, if they're in the cone, she does an attack roll, so it's not area of effect, but then they also have to make a saving throw, which means it's area of effect. Okay. Only does 2d4 plus 1. Oh, on a failed save, they're blind. Would you like to know why trees have knots? I don't know. Woku, I'm very aware. That's why I specifically said we're not gonna get into it. I can explain the Kaisel. Basically, Devo with warlock spells and a lance. Brilliant distraction. 6 illusory duplicates of Aphrodite appear in her space. Duplicates move with you and mimic your actions. Okay, so it's impossible. Specifically impossible. You cannot tell. Wait, the duplicates move with me and mimic my actions? So I could tell which one's her because she would be the one who's not mimicking me. Okay. So other than being able to fucking blind me permanently with a single failed roll, or sorry, single failed save, and having more health than God himself. Whatever. For duplicates, must roll higher. This is so fucking... Okay. This is the only warning I will give. Any more things about the Greek god stuff? Specifically banging stuff? This is not a subject I'm willing to get into. Each creature of Aphrodite's choice that is within 120 feet of her and aware must succeed on a roll. Okay, whatever. Be charmed for a minute. I can't believe you... Listen, bud. You know what? Fucking never mind, but... it makes 2 kick attacks. Moves half speed. Or casts any spell from her spell list. Can't she cast Wish? Lair actions. On initiative count 20, takes a lair action. Charms one creature for 1 turn, regardless of success on a saving throw. So if you 1v1, you lose. Fuck me. And heals for 24 hit points, cause why not? Harsh sunlight, making the skin glisten. Alright, Diddy. Is there a gazebo homebrew? We'll get to that. Okay. So this... Oh, what the fuck? I thought I was clicking on this one. Oh, my God. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Okay, so 460, so fuck you. That, fuck you. Speed, fuck you. But at least she doesn't have 30s in stats. Oh, sorry, she has 30 charisma. Never mind, fuck you. Plus 415 in persuasion. Okay. Immune to pretty much everything except for force and fire. And cold and acid. So the alien could still cut off her limbs. Immune to all this stuff. Can't be unconscious. Passive perception 420. Go fuck yourself. Telepathy 300 miles. Weapon attacks are magical. Hits with a weapon. The weapon deals 600 die 8. Why are you playing? Why are you playing the game? Why are you... Spell save DC 423. Look, if you put this at any point in your campaign, what is the point? Genuinely. What do you gain? What do your players gain? What does fucking anyone gain? Spoiler, nothing. Dominate. Okay, well. Divine concentration. She can concentrate on up to 30 spells at once. Go fuck yourself. If she fails a concentration check, she chooses which spell ends. So she could just chuck up a minor illusion, concentrate on that, and have that as a failsafe. Fuck off. Cast a spell that heals. She adds her charisma modifier of 70 to every healing roll. Everything's cast at 9th. When it casts a spell that heals or deals damage, it's increased 300 times. What? Is this even worth looking at? Hit point threshold is increased 300 times. Like, doesn't suffer stress from casting wish. This is... regains... What? What? There is married to be had in a near undefeated... What? Are you saying merit? Because, this is not near undefeatable. Hold on. let me put things in perspective for the people who use a good measuring system. "900 kilometers. Merit. That's not how you spell it either. Canada, coast to coast, km. Okay, so basically... Okay, well, that's... So going from the left side of BC to the right side of... Okay, middle side of fucking Alberta. She can charm you automatically from a province away. Each creature of her choice that starts its turn within the province gains 100 die 8 plus 370. Just say it heals itself. Fully. Say it doesn't die. Aphrodite knows if she hears a lie. Fuck you. Like, at least with the Acererak thing, it was so dumb and to the point, it was funny. This is just... It's frustrating because I can't tell if this is some kid who actually wanted to, you know, put something in that was like, wow, this person's really fucking powerful. Like, and I understand having characters you can't kill, but with that, you don't make a fucking 460 armor class and say, yeah, try me, bitch. No. Like... If your players are the sort that will just randomly decide, you know what, we're being talked to by a god. I want to throw rocks at his window. Like, fuck off. Oh. Select death. Death. Also, I don't actually know how to sort this. Oh, I'm fucking dumb. That's how. Hey, Kraken! Click rating twice. You are a cool guy, and I wish I had met you sooner in the stream. Let's go to page 1. How'd you deal with such an enemy? You wouldn't. The way I deal with it was by saying, are you serious? And if the DM said yes, I would get up from the table and walk away. Like, if you intend on making something impossible, tell me I can't. Like, good session, boys. See you never. Essentially, or see you when you get your head out of your ass. In a much, much, much lesser extent, it pisses me off when it's like, well, for example, in the last campaign I was in, this one character, the DM self-insert, wanted to play poker with us. My character kind of had an oath against gambling, so I didn't want to. And the DM's like, well, he's gonna persuade you. First off, you don't fucking do that to your players. I went on that rant enough. Second off, I rolled a nat 20. And he's like, well, he has a plus 35, so you didn't get it. And it's like, if I couldn't succeed, even with the best circumstances, tell me it is impossible, so I don't waste my time. Granted, with something like that, there's no winning in that, because if the DM's willing to violate your character's autonomy without any actual reason, like, if your character gets mind-controlled, that's something that should be fucking discussed beforehand. Like, hey, are you guys cool if this is something that happens in the campaign? But, whatever. Like... Anyways, armor class, infinity scales. Go fuck yourself. That, go fuck yourself. Oh, it can only run 50 feet, but it can fly 5,000 in 6 seconds. It can also walk, but it enjoys flapping its wings while sending a shockwave of air to knock down some... This is not necessary. You get rid of this. 50 feet, and then you change that to a number that isn't fucking dumb. Hit points. I would change that to 666. Keep it that even, no variable. That'd be cool. That'd be a neat touch. That armor class, I would change to something that doesn't fucking suck. 30s and all, because you are terrible with your imagination. Intimidation. Why is this awful? Gee, I wonder why with your plus 13,332 intimidation against players. Sure wrote down immortal and called it a day. Yeah. Or wrote down, this is a concept. Oh, whoops. This is a concept or a force of nature or whatever. So, fuck you. Damage resistances, all. Damage immunities. Why not just say all here? Again, this is part of what pisses me off with not only these, but DM NPCs. It's like, wow, look at how cool this thing is. Any player who wants to play the game doesn't give a shit about your cool thing. Not unless you give them a reason to. And saying, hey, it's really strong and it can beat you up if you are mean to it. That doesn't make me care about it. That makes me think, okay, I don't want to associate with this thing because there is a massive risk involved and it'll just pretty much ruin the game for me if I choose to be around it. Dark vision, 60 feet. See, it doesn't have true sight. See? We're getting somewhere. Unknown, it knows what you're thinking. Passive perception, fuck you. Languages, all, it hears your thoughts. Whenever I introduce a DMPC, they're usually a twist villain. See, I've done that a couple times, and it gets mixed results in my experience. Granted, that's because, well, I don't do a DMPC, although I have done self-inserts before. And usually that's like a one-off character. I did do one where he was the bad guy, but everyone saw it coming from a fucking mile away. But I don't know. I don't like DMPCs. They take agency away from the players. It builds up this divide between you and your players, typically. Because it's like, okay, well, we could be doing all this cool shit, but the DM doesn't want a DM. He wants to be a player. So he's going to... And I apologize, this sounds like an insult. I'm not meaning it as that. But, like, as a player, the way I would see it is, you know, he doesn't want a DM. He just wants to play the game, which, fair enough. As a DM, I want to play a normal character sometimes. But I don't know. The story is about the players. If the story can happen without them, why are they playing? Again, the campaign I just dropped out of. The DMPC is the main reason that this world has a fighting chance. And like, you can have characters that have started things up in that. You can have things going on. That's perfectly fine. That's called basic fucking world building. That's good. Depends on DM and how willing they are to let you do stuff. I just go a continent or over and spend the whole campaign making the mother of all nukes to launch at it. But, it can fly 5,000 feet in 6 seconds. And it's got unknown range. It knows what you're thinking. And its passive perception's really high, so it could probably listen and hear you. And then it could intimidate you to coming over. It's extremely powerful and almost invincible. Slap with 2 P's. Slap pee-pee. It slaps you with its claw, sweeping you from the face of the planet you're on. Reactions. You might be able to kill it. That's not a fucking reaction. It didn't specify everywhere, did it? It doesn't specify shit. Its attack is slap. Legendary actions. Instant beam. Launches a beam of pure death. A massive shadow lurking somewhere. You fear you're going to die. Fuck off. I agree too. That's why I had the party encounter him 30 years prior. Screwed over that world with oppression. Said General captured a tribe of satyrs, including one character's parents last session. And see, like, that's cool. That's setting up. That's your world building. You're moving forward. That is nice. That's how you do it. Okay, now that I know how to sort from that, what if I just search gay? Is it gonna give me a bunch of homophobic shit? I have a feeling D&D Beyond would be where a lot of it would be. Dragon named Gaia. Roger, I need to go a solar system over. Exactly. My character decides to make a nuke on a whim. Yes. Okay, so you can fight a gay man who's challenge rating 30. I'm not even going to bother clicking on that. I was thinking we'd find something funny. Not really. None of these are downvoted, which means none of them are going to be particularly noteworthy. At least I assume. Car. Give me a car. I want a car. Hit me with your car. Hit me with your car. Hit me with your car so I can collect disability checks. Ooh. 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 The Karnask. Is this... It's huge. It's got 40 health. 4d6 plus 2. That's not how numbers work. Okay. So this Karnask took me a while to figure out so they wouldn't try to murder Hobo. And now they're also somewhat intimidated by him in particular. Something that hasn't happened with anyone else. Nice. Passive perception 10. Hey, they didn't give it a passive perception of 30 fucking thousand. If it's taken 17 damage or more, it can take one action to permanently add 3 damage of the same type to all attacks. Wait, of the same type? Like of the same type as the attack? Or is it the Book of Spells? Lets you store up spells and release them if you were a DM. Crazy amount of fireball save and wanted to release it. How'd you handle that? Like if as a DM, I would just not give them that. Just saying. The cool thing about being able to control the world is you allow the players to have access to tools, but you can limit that access as required. For example, not giving them a book of infinite fireballs. I have the funnest, stupid, crazy scenarios, and that is fair. Like, to be blunt, I talk a lot of shit about campaigns where there's, you know, the balancing's off and all that. To be blunt, those can be fucking fun if you have a good group. Like, just go around, do what you want. If everyone's on the same page, you can have a good fucking time. I personally prefer, I focus on storytelling in that with mine, and that's probably why I feel, I don't know, more biased. Building up the BBG's second in command, evil mage who lives on a continent of elves. She's also going to have a phase 2 where she'll polymorph as a dragon. Nice. Not a book of infinite fireballs. There's like 1,000 you can release instantly. Yeah, see, what I would do is, first off, never give them access to something that can shoot out 1,000 fireballs at once. And if I somehow was dumb enough to, I'd probably straight up tell the players, hey, we're going to retcon that because that's fucking absurd. But if I had to actually deal with it in-game without going outside and saying, hey, you guys agree this is dumb, right? I would... Well, 1,000 fireballs, that's a lot of fucking energy released. I'd bring some physics in. And they're not going to like what they get. When you open that book, everything within a 2-mile radius is getting fucking melted. And that's including you. And I would make that very clear. And then, hey, if they ended up using it, and then they had like some protection against it, okay. The players had a problem. They solved it creatively. That's a win. That's a win on my book. I'd let them do it. I'm not going to fucking block them just because, hey, we found a way to break through the system. Again, if I control the world, I can scale with them. Allow 1,000 fireball book. Be if I had the party fight Tiamat at level 1. Yeah. And... yeah. Bottom line, prevention is the best cure. Because I am a boring old man. Any deal made with the Karnosk will be undone every 12 hours due to the Karnosk's poor memory. It's a 3rd level spellcaster. It can remember how to cast these spells. But whatever. Killer Crunch. It's a weapon attack. With 10-foot range. Okay, I don't know what the crunch is, but whatever. Got talents, 1d6, plus poison every 4 actions. The character has a super specific condition where 1,000 fireballs released instantly won't kill them. again, that's where it turns from being balancing to an ass pull. DM perspective, I wonder what they're possibly gonna try to do. They're gonna kill things, I'm sure. I'll go to bed, might return later, fill on what happens next. Fair enough, dude. I probably won't be streaming by the time you get back, but... Oh, you mean like later. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Stay safe, dude. Fall. It falls, knocking itself prone and bludgeoning those beneath it. Okay, well, it's only a huge, so I don't need to be. All those in a 40-foot cone in front of it. I thought it was bludgeoning the people beneath it. Landapult. Launches all creatures within range 3 to 5 miles away. Fuck off. No, it doesn't. Okay, Wilku, I'm bored. Let's do something else. What's Payne up to? Oh, he's playing Little Nightmares. Okay, I don't want to disturb that. Little Nightmares is a really good game. And, yeah. Payne is a really good guy. Any suggestions? Fuck, man, the seasonal depressions. You want to sit here waiting for hours listening to me ramble? Far from it. No offense. You know what? Let me just plus... beep boop. None taken. Okay, good. Okay, updating the title. We're going to play a bit of Sulfur. This game's cool. I like it. Oh, I think my batteries are dead for my controller. Time to eat them. Did I put them in backwards? I did. Okay, screw it. We'll try mouse and keyboard. I'm not very good at it, so don't expect much. Okay, shift is... Oh my god. Okay, you have something to sell? Chamber chisel. Okay, tab. What is our control for melee? Melee's F. We're gonna make that middle. Okay. Okay. So we could get not much. A Molotov, some dynamite, a repair kit, 7.62, 12 gauge, 50 BMG, porridge, sashimi. Fuck, man, that's... Okay. Who are you? Oh, yeah, never mind, you're... Alright, let's go. And we just up that a little bit. Ow! Okay. Anything? No? Excellent. Okay. Oh, we got a stick. Ow! I'm back. I couldn't sleep. You didn't try for very long, did you? All good, man. Oh, I got a snail. Ah! Ah, it's a big baby. Ah! Let me just eat that. ADHD's a nightmare with a 3-hour nap. I hear ya. I don't know how the fuck I get up there. Oh, you know what I do? Okay, fuck it. I don't care. Dog tags. Assault rifle damage plus 15%. Cool, I don't have one. What game is this? Aw. Should be in the title now. Did it not save it? Sulfur. Oh, and then I can just keep depositing these. There's also a potato in there. Got the final boss theme planned. Oh, I got ammo for the 50 cal. That's explosive. Those are edible and craftable. Oh, skeletons will be here. Got some mystery meat. I hear a dog. I can't tell if that's in-game or in real life. Latin-esque chorus and all. Nice. Ah! Oh my god. Ah! Ah! That puppy! That puppy! That puppy! Ah, is this still D&D stuff? No, it should say D&D stuff or D&D advice from a shark plus sulfur. Got a stick, finally. Got another stick. That would have helped before, but kind of fucking pointless now. Contained force oil. Tell didn't change on YouTube. Well, shit. Oh, well. The party used to be on their phones when playing D&D. I went full cleric beast. Hey, it works. I'm sorry, child. Ah! No! No! No more children! There we go. Getting some health back. Finally. Ah! Ah! I'm dead. I'm dead. As a future reference, bud, please don't announce when you're leaving. Snut 38? Okay. Oh, on a good note though, that crow lady, I spoke to her and yeah. Apparently the reason she hadn't approached me for anything was just 'cause she was booked up for the month and didn't want to make me commit to anything so early on. which was pretty nice. So ah! I just got killed by a child! Again. Not making any progress. You know what? Maybe I should actually look into things. You know, try to learn.
Oh.
Bet I do. Okay, well, I can't.
Oh.
What's the black
Oh.
stuff? It's nothing. It's clearly something.
Oh.
Hit me up with some of that.
Oh. Oh.
I did not mean to shoot him.
Oh.
Okay, that's 1,500? That weapon's a piece of shit.
Fantastic.
Okay. Why am I getting... Almost said something very bad, but I didn't. Aha! Critical oil. What does that do? Crit chance plus 15. Oh, this doesn't have a slot. Fuck. Oh, shit! A rock. Okay. Fuck you. And you. Terminator oil. False sulf caps. Faint glow. Terminator oil makes you slow, so I don't want it. Okay, I misunderstood the assignment. Ah! Come on. Okay. So that and that. Now we have $900. Chance to stun, freezes, bullets apply poison. We'll buy that. Sell off 2 of those. Ah! Why did my pistol rank up? I'm not using it. Uh-oh. Ow. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I'm not having a good time. Well. I think that's gonna be enough for tonight. Let's rate someone. Make their day a little brighter. The crow's doing stuff. Aw Shucks is still doing stuff. Kaz is. Looks like Pain must have finished off. Who else? Okay, it is live.
4 seconds before my bot.
Yeah, why not?
Oh shit! All people behind. Wait! Fuck. Wait, you have to close the door, close the door. Oh shit, you can't. Wait, Steven! There were people behind.
Esteban got down and he void jumped.
Oh, he void jumped? Oh, is that what
Yeah.
happened? Dude, I thought this motherfucker just like behind and then left us in there to die.
Yeah, we both died. Bad timing. We got there, buddy.
Oh no, you know what to do, Esteban. There's the reboot right there.
So true, brother.
My first interaction with Mars
Run, brother, run.
was where they said
Close the doors behind
they
you.
were going to sacrifice me.
Okay, never mind.
Imagine.
Bro, look at your chat.
Run, brother, run!
Look at your chat. You're spectating. You can look at your chat.
Okay. Now what?
Shark attack.
There we go.
Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Regretfully mine. Good morning. How are you?
Oh, it's the final squad. It's the final squad.
Yeah.
It's 1v1. One squad, P1 squad.
Well, that was something. Fuck, I'm tired, man. Yeah. So, spoke to my doctor today, and yeah, no, it's seeming like it's most likely just seasonal depression going around along with the stress. But I am gonna get some blood work done because I kind of haven't in like 6 years. So, just see if my disgusting diet of multiple cream puffs multiple days a week is enough to make me pre-diabetic. Yeah. Hopefully everything turns out well. I fucking hate needles. No. Bottom line, we'll make her work. So yeah, stay safe, drink water, and yeah. Okay, I can do that a bit better. 1 sec. Okay. Hell yeah.